Gentlemen and gentlewomen, I must say that this is the most encouraging thing I have ever heard. It was stated by the CEO that Ripple could perhaps win the case this month. This is just too significant to be disregarded. The price of XRP Ripple might potentially reach 4 or even 5 digits, according to the opinions of several industry professionals. Something like this is something that a brodo has never seen before. In no way are you prepared for this situation. That concert is going to really blow your mind, so make sure you hold on tight. Let's not waste any more time on topics that aren't important and get straight to the point with this discussion. Is not a Ben. XRP Ripple has been involved in a number of the most fascinating and significant legal disputes that have occurred in the realm of Bitcoin. This has not been a simple road at all. The addition of a new narrative to its lengthy tale has resulted in an increased level of curiosity among Bitcoin enthusiasts. Ripple Labs, the creator of XRP, emerged victorious in a significant legal dispute that took place in the Northern District of California not too long ago. Ripple was granted permission by a federal court in Oakland to dismiss federal and state class claims regarding securities that were alleged to require registration but were not registered. Consequently, a class action lawsuit was brought against the corporation as a result of this event. Things turned out quite good, in spite of the fact that it does not completely cover all of the significant issues. Now that this verdict has been issued, the class action lawsuit that was filed in the district court is very well ended. The complexity of the regulations governing cryptocurrency is demonstrated by this. One of the primary points of contention was whether or not XRP could be classified as a bond. The court was tasked with determining whether or not XRP satisfies all 3 components of the Howey test, which is an unlawful test that is utilized to determine whether or not a transaction constitutes an investment contract. The jury will, however, make this decision at a meeting that will take place very shortly. As a result of the relatively minor amount of damage and the possibility that the accuser will be unsuccessful in court, it is quite likely that the case will be resolved. The rules governing cryptocurrencies are now in a state of confusion, as demonstrated by this ruling. According to a legal expert, the decision of the court demonstrates how crucial it is for the federal government to have clear rules at the moment. XRP may be regarded as a precautionary step in certain regions, like as the state of California. In contrast, not in New York, a jumble of norms and laws would result from this situation. The fragmentation of the cryptocurrency industry may make it difficult for investors in Bitcoin enterprises to adhere to the many regulations that are in place in each jurisdiction. During their conversation, Stuart F. and Stuart Alderotti, who is the most senior legal officer at Ripple, discussed the significance of this victory. As an additional point of information, he stated that the judge had dismissed all allegations that Ripple had violated federal securities legislation. In light of this, the determination made in New York that XRP is not a security is strengthened even further. Not only was Ripple's victory a formality, but it also represented a significant advancement in the process of determining the legal status of XRP in accordance with federal law. In spite of this, a comment from 2017 is nonetheless connected to a claim based on state law. Despite the fact that the individual who filed the complaint did not purchase XRP from Ripple and only suffered a loss of a few $100s, he claims that this message caused him to reconsider his decision. The statement that Alderotti made, "We look forward to that cross-examination," demonstrated that he was in agreement with Ripple's understanding of the situation. The fact that Whaler disclosed a significant transfer of 250 million XRP from a Ripple wallet to a location that no one was aware of added an additional layer of mystery to the situation. Tokens totaling little more than 270.96 million have been delivered to the address that was provided. It has been in existence since October of the previous year, when 70 million XRP were brought together in order to create it. In the world of cryptocurrencies, there are doubts over who gained possession of the significant sum of XRP that was transferred. Despite the fact that it was initiated by a source that is unknown, there are a few theories that put out the possibility that it may still be connected to Ripple. While the legal battles are still going on, Ripple's chief executive officer, Brad Garlinghouse, has made some very emotional statements that the community discovers to be quite moving. In our particular case, the judge put it most eloquently: XRP simply does not qualify as a security. Ripple's position and their continued struggle to establish clear standards for the cryptocurrency industry are both perfectly encapsulated in this comment about the company. Xrp Jobs brought it up in a tweet that he sent out. Fans of cryptocurrencies and those who are knowledgeable about them could not have missed such a promising sign. We are experiencing a great deal of happiness as a result of the rapid expansion of the XRP Ripple token. The legal case is nearing its conclusion. It makes perfect sense. Having said that, that is merely our perspective. When dealing with anything of this magnitude, it is recommended that you seek the assistance of knowledgeable individuals. In his tweet, Barry C. makes a prescient forecast that people do not have much time left to purchase XRP at its current low price. He explains this in his thorough prognosis. When the year 2025 and subsequent years arrive, he believes that the price of XRP will skyrocket to an all-time high. It is possible that by the time Bitcoin goes through its second bull run in 2028 and 2029, its value will have increased to between $100 and $500. When seen from this perspective, the current price of 49 cents per XRP appears to be quite low in comparison to pricing in the past. A compelling illustration of how XRP could contribute to a better understanding of history was provided by Vandal, who is also a co-founder of Black Swan Capitalist. If $5,000 had been invested in XRP in January 2016, when it was only worth 1 cent per share, and then sold in January 2018, when it was worth approximately 3.8, double $4, stated in a tweet that it would have grown to almost $3 million. This would have been the case if the investment had been made. The enormous increase that took place in just 2 years demonstrates how valuable XRP is, especially considering that the next peak is anticipated to take place in 2025. According to what we have stated previously, the most recent information from Whale Alert has contributed to the enigma. Pertaining to the transfer of 250 million XRP from a Ripple bank to a location that has not yet been identified. For the time being, there are around 271 million tokens stored on the address that was delivered to. Regarding the receiver, a great number of hypotheses have been proposed. A number of hypotheses even suggest that it might be connected to Ripple in some way. These kinds of maneuvers frequently demonstrate that someone was placed there on purpose before significant occurrences. The fact that XRP is currently in the midst of what has the potential to be a historic bull run is obvious, and everyone is happy about it. Achieving success in court. Expert estimates and significant shifts in the market indicate that XRP is poised for a prosperous future. It is recommended that you give it some more thought right now if you have any uncertainties about it. All those individuals who have previously invested money in XRP, the excitement level of Ripple can even rise. To disregard the fact that it is beneficial for everyone would be a mistake. Ripple's primary objective is to revolutionize the way that money is circulated all around the world. Nevertheless, a protracted court battle has made it more difficult to accomplish this audacious objective, as the legal proceeding is drawing to a close. Ripple is on the verge of signing a number of peculiar partnerships that would bring about a major transformation in the XRP Ripple market. A number of stunning partnerships that will significantly improve the XRP Ripple ecosystem are about to be signed by the company. As a result, you are going to lose your mind. A significant number of individuals are of the opinion that Ripple is more than merely XRP. Its purpose is to bring about a shift in the way that international banking operates. The fact that there are legal issues, support, and recent events indicate that this might have a significant impact on the banking sector, despite the fact that there are obstacles. The assertions made by Marcus Tricher that XRP may be scaled up indefinitely with the assistance of Alpalp were brought up by Jack the Rippler. According to Tricher, the concept underlying the cryptocurrency was intended to support between 7 and 9 billion users globally. This assertion demonstrates that